projects with friends. Are they valid? Are they valuable? Should you do it? If you do it, how do you present it? So, absolutely valid. I think coding in a team is a wonderful piece of experience. You're giving yourself that experience. So, I would definitely do it. I wouldn't, as per another video in this section actually about choosing a side project. It doesn't really matter what you do as long as it's a project that's got some longevity, because they want to see you working together, overcoming challenges, that sort of thing. It's real world experience after all. So it doesn't really matter what it is. I think it's a great thing to do. Now, the way we need to present it, and there's two things. One of them is going to be controversial. So the first thing is, it's more important to illustrate what you did. So we're all decent human beings here, right? But everybody talks about we did this, we did that. And that then leads to doubt from the recruiter and also from the employer. And I hear this time and time again. Yeah, but when they say we, did they do it or did they watch somebody else do it? I need to know what they did, and it makes people nervous. So you need to illustrate what you did within that team. So what did you build? Specific, I can't even get my words out. Specifically you, what did you build? And, what were the challenges? How did you overcome them? What was the benefit? If you did it again, would you do it differently? And we talk about that. Now, the next thing, which is going to be a little bit controversial. So it's my personal belief that there's no difference between you joining a startup, a recognized startup, and working on this project and working with a group of friends. And that's how I would sell it. So when someone says, have you got any experience? I've been working in this startup. Now, this is controversial, I know. But what I would say to counteract somebody who's, saying, no, Dave, you've got to work in a legitimate company. At what point did Facebook become a legitimate company? Only when they started taking money? Is that what it is? So lots of these companies, lots of these startups even get lots of funding, build lots of things and don't go anywhere. No one gives them any money. So is your experience if you were there, you got a salary and all that sort of stuff, is your experience, does that count? Because the business didn't make money? So I would present it as, what have you been doing the last 3 months? Started a startup. There was 6 of us. We built this. So I wouldn't be selling it. Me and a group of friends, we decided to just keep ourselves busy on a Saturday. That's not how we do this. I've been working in the startup as a team of 5. We built this. It didn't work. What did I learn? And then we can start to leverage it. What did you learn about the development process? What would you do differently? What did you learn about business? You're giving yourself all of these experiences that are so valid and valuable to other employers that we just need to present them correctly. And I think there's too many developers out there building things with their friends and saying, I had a little project with my friend and we just coded a little bit. You need to be putting your best foot forward, telling people what you did. And if that project had worked and made money, we'd be having a very different conversation. So if I were you, I'd learn to present that slightly differently. Projects with friends are great. Just learn to sell them in the right way. Take it easy. See you in the next one.